I could have my Gucci on, I could wear my Louis Vuitton, but even with nothing on, bet I made you look. I made you look. Yeah, I look good in my Versace dress.
What have you become?
I am what you made me.
What have I done?
What is going on, guys? Here's how my back is looking around 175 pounds. Gonna run you guys through my back workout. Quick shameless plug, Celsius for the pre-workout. Now I'm gonna let you know right now, I do not know if this workout is optimal at all. If you're like an optimal content creator, I'm always open to hearing advice on how I can train different or how I can train better. This is just what I've done over the last 6 years to grow my back, and it's just what I do. So start off with those straight arm pullovers. That's just like to get 2 to 3 sets just to get blood flowing in my back. Then I did these seated cable rows. I did these 2 different ways. First 2 sets, I kept my back upright and more straighter with leaning forward slightly and keeping my elbows in. The second 2 sets, I leaned back more, keeping my chest up and high, rowing it that way. Next movement I did was this incline bench dumbbell rows. I used to do this a lot in my home gym. It's definitely not the best, but it's just what I've been used to because I used to work out with limited equipment. Did that for about 4 sets, really focusing on the stretch. Next exercise was these assisted pull-ups. First, I did the Y grip. I did that for as many reps as I could. Then I would superset it with the close neutral grip pull-ups, really keeping my elbows in the whole time. Then I went to biceps. I did these like seated dumbbell curls for, I believe, 4 sets, around 8 reps. Then I did these standing dumbbell curls, holding one at the top for a few seconds while I rep out the other arm, repeating that until failure. And then I also did a little bit more of like trap rhomboid work near the end of the workout, which you'll see here. So yeah, here's how we're looking. I don't know, again, if this workout is optimal at all. You can review it and let me know what I can change. Again, always open-minded to working out more efficiently, so let me know.
Day 70. Let's go.
Bitch, it ain't even my birthday, but I can ball if I want to. Pull up on cars if I want to. How about that bitch with that on in my jumpsuit? Go. Just do what I say and I love.
I'm loading up my clip, got a plan for tonight. A dog in my hand.
One thing about me, I'm the baddest alive. He know the prettiest bitch didn't come until I arrived. I just need time.
Okay, we have a full YE in a day when I'm not strictly tracking macros. This is more intuitive eating. I was super sick all last week, so this was then I wasn't working out at all. This was just a normal sick day for me. So I start my day off with my Clean Simple Eats greens. They're by far my favorite greens and taste the best. And I do have a code with them. I will put it up on the screen if you want to check them out. Then I drink a ton of water. That's my water bottle, and I'm just constantly hydrating throughout the day. For breakfast, I had some avocado toast with salt and pepper, Mike's Hot Honey, and then 2 fried eggs. I usually like to put the fried eggs on top and just kind of like mix it around. It makes it really good. Then I did have a cold brew coffee. And then for a snack, I had some yogurt. I like this one. It's dairy free and has tons of protein. And then I actually mixed in some Clean Simple Eats protein powder with it. And then some granola, blueberries, and raspberries on the top. And then a little bit of honey as well. And just had a little parfait. Then for lunch, because I was sick, I was not feeling cooking. So we went out to lunch and I had a little side salad, some grilled chicken, naan bread, and rice. I did not eat all of the rice. And I only had 1.5 sticks of the chicken and half of the naan, and then I had a med salad for dinner. Salad is from Noodles & Company, and I always get it with the grilled chicken on top, and then I have a big sweet tooth, so I always have to have something sweet at the end.
Speak up when I hop about the cut, I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about the cut, I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about the cut, I promise I'm gonna make a scene, got lights, cameras, action, but
Do you understand?
The leg press is an extremely good exercise for building big juicy quads, but a common mistake I see with this exercise is involving too much low back. Personally, I cannot demonstrate why this happens myself due to my mobility, so we have my friend also Ryan here to demonstrate this common mistake and why you're likely feeling your low back when leg pressing. Mind you, because he can also leg press quite deep, he does exaggerate this slightly to make this mistake more blatant to the eye for you. During execution, we want to avoid having our low back or glutes come off the seat as such when you're in the bottom position. This anterior shifting of the pelvis will cause the lumbar spine to flex or the low back to round, thus bringing us outside of what is termed our active range of motion, where we will subsequently no longer benefit from lengthening of the target tissue and simply just start to incorporate the lower back and unnecessarily place stress on it when training. Rather, actively pull yourself down into the seat and get as deep as you possibly can without the low back or glutes coming off the seat. This will bias the quad and adductor musculature and sufficiently train them without causing the low back to take over, which can potentially limit us during training or worse, cause pain and injury. Be sure to like and follow for more productive training.
Let's go! I'm in this bitch. I'ma wake on up. I'ma get my bag. I'ma bust a nut. I'ma blow that bag. Don't regret that shit. I'ma text my bitch. We gon' cry a bit. We don't give a shit. Big game average, but I know how to thrust. My shorty bad and independent like Russ. So do you want it? 40K about my price going up. You know I got it. Stop complaining, little bit, shut the frick up. Slow down, hold up, let me pick the phone up. Pussy boy, shut up. Fa la 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 la. Fill my tea cup, my girl bossed up. Yeah, she kinda stuck up.
They wanna know.
In my plate, you don't know what you do. Your body like speaks to me. You don't know what you do. Your body like speaks to me. You don't know what you do. I know, baby, je deviens paro. Speaks to me. I know, baby, je deviens paro.
Come to the gym with me? My top edition.
Fuck a pigeonhole, I'm a night owl, it's a different mode.
I feel like when visiting a gym for the first time, like you have like certain checkpoints you want to like cross off. So I only have 2 things on my checklist: a good locker room and vibes. You can tell that as soon as you walk into a gym. And the all black interior, it's fire.
Oh, I'ma have to make a paint of 6 on a pinky toe.
Hey, come in. Oh, here comes our other muscle mommy number 2. The gang makes it out of the group chat.
Your stand over here. Can you please sign my forehead?
Instead of bar hopping, we should go gym hopping.
Shots of pre-workout. Gang, gang, gang.
Gang, 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 gang.
Body catcher, slaughter gang, soul snatcher.
I feel like when going to a new gym, if there's new machines that you haven't tried, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, is everybody looking at me? Everybody's looking at me. And then I'm talking right now mad loud into the camera. Nobody's looking at me right now. Nobody. So, and when you think people are talking about you and all that stuff, you only think about yourself as much as you think about you. So everybody else is thinking about themselves too. Does that make sense?
Ain't no regular F1.
You thought I was feeling you?
That nigga a munch. Nigga, either he ate it for lunch. Bitch, I'm
on the way to the booty game. Let's go. Who's coming with?
I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the bay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop.
60 minute block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya.
This is my calves routine.
I could have my Gucci on. I go wear my Louis Vuitton. But even with nothing on, bet I look